Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know.
So, with the NBA draft on the line, has finally came last night. And yes, though Anthony Edwards actually got drafted by the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we're all happy. Well, wait, stop right there. I am very excited because of the trades now. With the trades in the line, it has finally come in. That's great. I'll be breaking down on what trades have happened and who's the winner and who are the losers. What's up, guys? It's Master J here. Welcome back to another video to the channel. And today I decided, originally I broke down the Dennis Schroeder's trade. I was thinking of breaking up trades one by one, but then I realized, how about every Friday I break down all the trades that have happened, for that 1 week. Now, week 1, week 2, until the regular season, which is December. So I'll be this will be my schedule. I'll be making trades in the off season that has happened every week. So every trade that happened that 1 week, I'll break that down on Friday, and I'll keep doing that until the regular season comes. And hope you guys enjoy it. So today I'll be breaking down this week's NBA trades, and that is week 1. And let's start. But before we start, as always, if you happen to enjoy this video, please smash that like button and turn on the notification, please. It helps a lot. I am trying to reach 100 subscribers at the end of this month. Now that is not looking possible because I am still at 58 subscribers. But if you guys could, help me out, we can pull out magic, a miracle. Hopefully, we can get there at the end of this month. Now that would be a blessing if you could. You guys best. Now, for the guys who are new, this is Master J, and I break down NBA trades, news, free agents, anything that happened that has to associate with the NBA. And let's begin. So let's take a look at the first trade. We'll start small. That is Bruce Brown. The Detroit Pistons traded Bruce Brown for Dusuna Musa. Now, this may not look like a big trade, but it certainly to the Nets, adding their a win now team next year and adding a perimeter defense, which they badly need. Now they found that Bruce Brown Jr. as, the Pistons get someone young, betting on young talent in this roster, surrounding young talent in their core. Hopefully, because they are a rebuilding team at the moment. Now, obviously, we saw the news that Detroit has made, to trade up in the draft. Obviously, they're aiming for a younger roster, to build around their young core. Now, let's get moving to the next trade. Finally, a big trade, and we're looking at the Phoenix Suns trading Chris Paul. In this trade, they trade away Kelly Oubre Jr., Ricky Rubio, and the cap fillers, which is Tyus Jones, Jalen Leak. And I just realized I said the 2022 second round pick. I meant the 2022 first round pick. There we go, the first round pick. Now, obviously, they also trade for Chris Paul and Abdel Nader. Now, you might say Thunder is giving up, a young player in Kelly Oubre and Ricky Rubio. Now, for the Suns, yes, they don't have to give up that this year's 10th pick, which they used to draft Jalen Smith, which made no sense because they need a point guard, someone who could play defense, but another center, what? But they picked someone, but good. But anyway, let's move on. Actually, before we do, the Thunders would do this because, they get a veteran in Ricky Rubio, and Kelly Oubre could be that star playing aside along with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And now the Thunders have 19 draft picks with this. they are beasts they are prepared for the future. They are set with the future. Obviously, they're not gonna draft with all these. I mean, like, it's not even gonna fit the roster. Obviously, they're gonna trade up the draft or a win now star in the future. But anyway, let's take a look. So now let's take a look. Something getting interesting now, but this is an overpaid. Obviously, the Pelicans definitely won this trade. I mean, they gave up Drew Holiday for the Milwaukee Bucks, which they overpaid with Eric Bledsoe, George Hill, 3 future first round, and 2 pick swaps. What? That's 5 draft picks right there. If the Pelicans does find a way, wants to use those 2 pick swap, if Giannis decides to leave, if this doesn't work out, then that's a big gamble. And now let's take a look at the second one, which they got, and I say it's a win-win. The Bucks get one of the best 3-point shooters in the NBA in Bogdan Bogdanovic, and now they send Dante DiVincenzo, DJ Wilson, and Ersan Ilyasova to the Sacramento Kings. Now the Kings, they get 2 young player and a role player, while the Bucks front lineup looks like. Let's take a look. Well, they have at point. Let me see. Drew Holidays, Bogdan Bogdanovic. They got at the 4 was now the 3 was Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Brook Lopez. Now that's nasty, awesome. We're gonna love that, and hopefully, it goes far. Anyway, let's take a look at this trade. Now, Daryl Morey's like, we don't want Al Horford's contract. He makes our spacing worse. So he decided to trade 2 first round picks due to his terrible contract for Danny Green. Now, of course, they get shooting surrounded with Ben Simmons, and I think it helps us spacing a bit, defense as well. Now, obviously for the Thunders, they just want stacked draft picks really, and hopefully if Al Horford plays great, they can cash him in for more value, maybe more draft picks. I don't know, but he's that veteran, and you got a culture with this man. Anyway, let's take a look at the next trade where they gave up the Nets. This Nets finally get someone who can actually help them with that win now team, which is Landry Shamet, because the Clippers gave up Landry Shamet so they can get Luke Kennard, which the Pistons gave up so they can get that 19th pick so they can draft Sadiq Bey, a young player, promising player right there. And this is a win-win right here. Anyway, let's look for the next, which they gave up. It's a simple trade for where the Mavericks gave up Seth Curry for Josh Richardson. Now, for the 76ers, they get more shooters, which is great. As the Mavericks, they get a veteran who can help out their team, and he can still shoot, and his defense is pretty good. But anyway, guys, that is it for today. And hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are new, please subscribe. If you hadn't hit it, what are you waiting for? Please, I make quality videos, at least 2 or 3 videos a week. And I do this every day, every week, every Friday. Every week I break down trades that have happened the off season until the preseason, so we can actually break down on play by play in the season. And please, if you're interested to build this channel, I don't have to do this alone. We can build this together, and I'm hoping we can collaborate in the future. And I'm looking for someone who could collaborate with me, and who's interested in the NBA. We can make the same content, and hopefully we can build channels together in the future. And this is me, Master J. Peace out.